This is David Wildman and welcome to another edition of BTech. And today I've got a review of the Samsung Galaxy A8, a mid-range handset from Samsung, which has got some seriously premium features. But before we get into that, I wanted to tell you that our competition to win a P20 Pro is still open till midnight on the 30th of May. So if you haven't entered that already, why not? It's totally free and anyone can enter. You have even less of an excuse if you're actually a subscriber, because subscribers get even more chances to win. So click the link below for your chance to win a P20 Pro thanks to our sponsors, Direct Mobiles. We also have Sony Week coming up on the 31st of May, which again, thanks to Direct Mobiles, means we'll be giving away a Sony handset. Plus, Direct Mobiles will have unbeatable deals on all of the latest Sony gear. So click subscribe, hit the notification bell to stay on top of what we do here at BTech. Now back to my review. The Samsung Galaxy A8 is a step down from the S9 and coming in at less than half the price, at around about £400, depending on where you look. It looks and feels premium and has premium features too, such as an OLED screen and face unlock. The screen is a 5.6-inch Super AMOLED display in 18.5 by 9 aspect ratio with a resolution of 1080 by 2220. The colours on the screen are very good. They're not quite as punchy as they are on the S9, but it's still a really good screen. But we do kind of expect that from Samsung. The screen is covered in Gorilla Glass, and the device has a metal frame with a shiny plastic back. On the back there's the camera unit with the fingerprint scanner just underneath and an LED flash to the left. Just above the power button you'll find a side firing mono speaker, which actually sounds very good, and underneath there's a USB-C connector and a headphone jack. And like the more expensive S9, this device is IP68 water and dust resistant, which is great to see on a device in this price range. The A8 also has an FM radio, which is something I really like, and I really wish they would put it in higher end devices. The main draw for this phone though are the selfie cameras. This phone honestly has the best selfie camera I've ever seen. It's actually a dual lens front setup, a 16 megapixel and an 8 megapixel, both with f1.9 lenses. Now unlike the Sony XA2 Ultra, which also gives you two front-facing cameras, one close-up and one wide angle, on the A8 it's different. The two lenses are there to give you portrait-style shots, and I've got to say, I'm loving the results. Even this tired old mug still looks good in almost every shot. Well, that's debatable. But if you're the type that's into taking selfies, then this is the phone to go for. As well as the beautiful portrait shots, there's also a super wide mode, where the camera will ask you to swivel it from left to right while it stitches together a series of photos, giving you one undistorted ultra wide angle view. On the back there's a 16 megapixel sensor with phase detection autofocus and an f1.7 lens. Again, I'm getting great results from this camera. There's very good sharpness and good colour reproduction. The pictures are not on the same level as some of the latest camera tech from Samsung, but they're still very, very good. There is electronic image stabilization, which helps a little bit with the low light shots, which are not bad. I mean, I have seen better. The video quality maxes out at 1080p 30 frames per second for the front and rear cameras, and is very good quality generally. You get electronic image stabilization with the rear camera only. But all in all, it's a very solid camera setup on this device. All this is powered by the Exynos 7885 chipset with octa-core CPU and 4GB of RAM, and it keeps everything running smoothly, no slowdown at all. This handset comes with 32GB of storage and has microSD card support up to 400GB. The A8 also has a 3000 mAh battery, which is plenty to keep this phone going all day long. I've had no problems with it lasting the day, even with moderate to heavy use. I really do like this handset. It's not trying too hard, giving you lots of key features, but not overloading you with them. If you want a decent smartphone, but carrying around a near £1,000 device in your pocket worries you, then this could be a good choice for you. In fact, this could be my favourite mid-range smartphone of 2018 so far. It looks good, it's got Face ID and a fingerprint scanner, IP68 water and dust resistance, the camera tech is excellent. What's not to like? I'm finding it really hard to even find something negative to say about this phone. But if I was being really, really picky, I think that the plastic back gets scuffed a little too easily. It might have been better if it was a matte finish, but that really doesn't matter. All in all, this is a fantastic phone and comes highly recommended. So that's it from me. If you haven't entered our competition already to win a Huawei P20 Pro, then you should do it now. There's only a couple days left until the competition closes. It's international and free to enter, so you've got nothing to lose. Also, if you enjoyed this video, then head over to Direct Mobile's YouTube channel, because I'm doing some videos there too. And I've just done a comparison with the P20, S9 and iPhone 10. So if you want to know more about any of those phones, check out my stuff on Direct Mobile's YouTube channel. As usual, leave a like or a dislike, and I'll see you next time.